You know, it doesn't have to be a dramatic line.
Also not bald, just have a bun going on in the back of my head. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing this video a little bit differently than usual. Yes, I'm still gonna be sharing with you guys my Arizona vlog, so don't worry. But the whole reason why I decided to come to Arizona, and a lot of you guys are asking me like, why are you coming in June? Like, it's so hot. And one, I didn't fully know that when I booked it because I booked this trip a little while ago. But two, I heard so many amazing things about coming to Arizona in terms of like meditating, just being out in the desert, and for some reason that was just like calling me. My main intention with coming here was to work on some projects, but mostly to work on myself. Like, I felt like I needed to take Bentley with me and just escape away to the desert and do some kind of soul searching, just some tuning up inside, you know? And it's weird because when I got here, even though I was meditating a lot and doing a lot of yoga that you'll see in this video, I did a lot of journaling. I really did feel like I dove into just like my inner workings lately and just how I've been feeling and things that have been changing in my life. I also felt this overwhelming pressure to kind of, and by all means I was putting it on myself, but I felt this pressure to do Arizona right and to kind of capture this vlog that would be like super fun and super uplifting. And I kind of unknowingly, and I only really discovered this last night because last night was the most enlightening night of this whole week. But even when I was in Thailand too, this happened a little bit, but I was pulling away from my experience because I felt this pressure, or was putting this pressure on myself to capture the experience rather than to enjoy the experience, do you know? I did still have tons of fun. I love Arizona and I'm definitely gonna be coming back. I did not get to do Sedona and I wanna do it. A photographer I met back in Nashville, she was telling me too to go check out this like natural bridge. So first of all, definitely gonna be coming back in the colder months so that I can explore more. I think that with trying to balance capturing the footage and capturing the vlogs, but also working on myself, it was almost like a giant metaphor for what's been going on even back at home with my life. Especially last night, I can't explain to you guys. I just had this overwhelming feel diving into how I feel and just really pulling things up to the surface and dealing with them, and I needed it so bad. So with that said, let me start by showing you the journey of the Arizona vlog, and then we'll wrap it back up right here with my end conclusion on the soul searching I did in the desert. Roll the tape.
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know, wasted. And the more I drink, the more I think about you.
Where are we? Just literally picked up our car 5 minutes ago. I'm in a Walmart parking lot updating you guys and letting Bentley go pee. I don't know what 91 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius because I'm a Celsius Canadian. I'll pop it up on the screen. We are coming back to Tucson. We're just going to Phoenix first. Hopefully that gets us there around 3 or 4. This was Bentley's first time flying. You were so good. And now we're about to make our trek to Phoenix. Made it to Phoenix. Come here. Come here. You made it to another new place. First things first, it is so freaking hot out. Might not look like much of a change, but I'm gonna dress now. Second, I'm gonna go see if there's like a grocery store or something nearby. We need to get the essentials, you know, coffee, vegan coffee creamer, Bentley's, dog food, like legitimate just food in general, because I'm thinking work tomorrow night and make a dinner here, but either way, I'd rather like grab some stuff even for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. And second thing second, Found this incredible place called Sprouts. It was like a food market, farmer's market type of thing. Every time I come to America, it blows me away the vegan options you guys have here. Let me give you guys a little mini haul of some stuff I got today. We got some spiral noodles, lots of spiral noodles. Kimchi, I'm obsessed with kimchi right now. More spiral noodles. Coffee, because priorities. Shredded carrot, zucchini, toothpaste. I've been wanting to try this ever since I watched Cowspiracy maybe, but it's the guy that makes Beyond Meat. I'm gonna try the Beyond Meat chicken Hail Mary cookie dough bites. It's this caramel sea salt. Is this real life? It's literally made with coconut, oats, and nuts, and maple syrup. I got some popped chips that I was snacking on. Pico de gallo. I think I'm gonna go get tacos tonight. Go look through my list of restaurants that Zoe helped me find. Pineapple, fruit, just random stuff now. I'm not even telling you guys anymore. Oh my god, this. I got this on my road trip when Bentley and I went to Florida. And so I had to pick it up again because I can't find it in Canada. You can only find like the vanilla one. And the caramel one was the one that I got. The olive bar, got some shish kebabs, strawberries, got lots of stuff. I'm gonna head to dinner in about an hour. I'll just cut to that B-roll. Where can I do this? Oh, this lighting works. What's up? Last night I decided I was just having a moment. I was doing my tarot and I decided that each day I kind of wanted to theme my sort of personal whatever for every single day so that by the time I go home I've fully released all the things that I want to let go of. This would have been kind of almost like my own little retreat. Last night was all about the things I was letting go of, things in my life that just no longer serve me, and today is all about self-love. I woke up today and I read, drank my coffee. I felt so well rested this morning. I feel so vibrant today. So today, with it being about self-love, I want to just kind of do what I feel inspired to do and do what makes me feel good. Work is doing something I'm passionate about. And so today I'm going to head right now. I just finished filming that video. There's this place called Flower Child where I want to go grab a Buddha bowl. Then once I get back, I'm going to edit and then we're going to go for a little sunset hike and just kind of focus on with letting go what I needed to let go of, what I want to replace those things with. Good habits, good mindsets, good perspectives, and just kind of, you know, just taking a day, work on some of that stuff. I was meditating last night outside, blistering hot and just so sweaty. And then when we were driving to and from the restaurant to eat, I was listening to, I made a new playlist. I don't know if it'll be out yet, but it's a different summer playlist. Music that gets you like staying kind of up late or just thinking about life. It's kind of like a vibey playlist. I was listening to that, the windows down, and it was just, cue a good ass Buddha bowl and the rest of today. Let's go. I think I've ever witnessed in my life. myself a coffee and I've just been chilling. It's not too hot this morning. It's supposed to get very, very hot today. Basking in the sun this morning with Bentley. Since I've been keeping you guys up to date on the whole each day kind of having a different theme. Today's theme is all about kind of exploring having fun theme or motto today. It's to say yes to everything, make a memory, and basically create an adventure. I was looking up things to do in Phoenix. I was thinking of taking Bentley downtown since I haven't been downtown Phoenix yet. Come back here and then I'm meeting with a photographer, I think around 3:30. There's this cool place he mentioned called the Two Hippies and it's like a Volkswagen van and I'm like, yes, we're gonna go shoot some photos there. Just the other day I was saying to a friend of mine, I was like, I wanna see Maroon 5 so bad in concert. They are literally the epitome of a summer vibe. I'm like, well, things to do in Phoenix. Boom, Maroon 5's playing tonight. That's an adventure. That's making a memory. That's saying yes. And that's just like, that sounds like so much fun. I got general admission too, so I'm in the pit. So that way I can just like dance around and just like not care that I'm not with anybody. I'm gonna challenge myself today to go to a concert by myself. It's gonna be different. I'm so excited. And then tomorrow we leave for Tucson. Tucson and we got here a few hours ago. I wanted to verbally update you guys this morning, but I was working and then got here, was still so tired. Even though I got home relatively early last night, I still went to bed at like 11-ish, 11:30. When we made it to this Airbnb, I pretty much just took a nap, woke up, headed to Trader Joe's, grabbed some stuff to make dinner tonight. I'm gonna make some boodle bowls and some tofu spring rolls. I also picked up some kombucha and this one is the Synergy Organic Kombucha Trilogy. Says renew, rebalance, rebuild, reclaim, rekindle, and recharge. My sister got me on kombucha. I didn't like it the first few times I tried it, but then when I was with her, I got it on tap actually at the Flower Child place that you guys saw in this vlog. She got me to get it on tap in Toronto and now I'm like obsessed. Bottoms up. Okay, yeah, that one's good. Wow. Oh, it says do not shake. Definitely shook it. I wanted today to be more about kind of checking out. I've been trying not to be on my phone too much, which has been a bit more of a struggle, but tonight I definitely want to take a break from my phone, zone in. I have some stuff to work on, some projects to work on. There's like a month left before Catcher comes out. It's, oh my God. But also outside, let me show you. Bentley's out here right now, but the yard in this one is so cool. They have like a little picnic table over there. They have this really cool like old hippie van looking thing. So I feel like I kind of want to hang out here. Aww, you just sunbathing? I was like, where were you? Also, the plants here are freaking amazing. Like, can we just, definitely gonna take a photo in front of that tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to kind of have a bit more of a zen night today. Plus, I'm really excited to kind of cook a really good boodle bowl. The place that I went to today was called Urban Fresh. It was so good, but I feel like I might want to try like challenge myself to do like a week of raw foods or something. I feel like that would be a really fun video and see if it makes any difference. Solely just because I'm curious. Like I know that there's a lot of people that do the whole raw thing. There's so many, I feel like there's so many recipes I could play with. So if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. I definitely feel like it could be a really fun challenge. That said, the stuff that I grabbed for tonight is to make like a giant yummy boodle bowl. Just kind of want to cook some good foods, just kind of zen out. So I'll put on some good, you know, chill music, give you guys some vibey B-roll, and we'll just let it B-roll into tomorrow. That was a really bad joke. That was like a dad joke. Literally let it roll into tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to our last day in Arizona. Are you sad? I'm a little sad. Update you real quick. So it's currently about 9:45 in the morning. I just got back from Presta. I went and checked out this place. It was like a little cafe and planned out all the work I need to get done when I get home this week. I'm feeling very inspired and my creative juices are flowing again, which is exciting because when I first left for Arizona, I was like, I have so many projects on the go right now that it's easy for me to burn out sometimes. Feeling just a little bit burnt out, and now I'm like, okay, I'm ready. The plan for the day is we're gonna head to the botanical gardens. It's one you can bring your dog. There's this place called Cashew Cow that the guy that works at Urban Fresh told me about. It's all vegan ice cream, so I'm thinking of hitting that. Photo ops for Bentley because his Insta game has been popping since we've been here. Roll the tape.
In my basement, silence in the room. 'Cause cigarettes and makeup don't get us high like they used to. Don't make me be that guy. 3 years and all we did was try to make things right. Lie, say that you don't want it. We both know it's coming, so why can't you just tell me that you cheated, that you messed up? 'Cause I need it, we're too quiet. Let's start screaming, I don't love you no more. Just say it.
So, as you guys can see, as you can probably tell, I had a ton of fun. I ate a bunch of amazing food for real. And so taking it back to last night, I had this overwhelming feeling. This is your last night here. This is your last chance before you go back home to really lay everything out on the table. When things are bothering me, I tend to harbor them up and suppress them down until they kind of overflow. And yesterday I felt very irritable. I felt very, I can't even describe the way I felt. I was just running a million hamster wheels in my mind and I felt kind of scattered. I'm working on a ton of different projects right now, trying to do a million things at once, and when we try and do that, we branch our focus and we branch our ability and our capacity to be present in a million different directions. I'm a very sensitive person. I get overwhelmed a little easily sometimes. I deal with everything on my own and I love to deal with things on my own, but it also makes it so that sometimes I can be my own worst enemy, not allowing myself to just feel the way that I feel. Like I almost try and force myself out of feeling annoyed or out of feeling angry or stressed out or whatever. So I turned off all my technology last night and I decided to just sit outside staring at the stars. There's like a mountain right there too that I was just like looking at, and I was just like, you're gonna sit here until you let everything come up to the surface and you deal with it. And it was the most, I've never dealt with something that way before, and it was honestly, let me tell you, things definitely boiled to the surface. Hey, now I know, so I can let it go. Everything that boiled up that I didn't even realize I was feeling because I had suppressed it so far down, when it came up, I was like, now I know, and now I choose to let you go. That is what I mean when I say it was one of the most enlightening experiences. Literally just scorching sweat because it was so hot, even in the night. Guys, I fell into a trance. I slept for like 11 hours last night. I can't even, like, oh my god. Go to the desert if you need to like get some things off your chest. And if you can't go to the desert, just sit down and tell yourself you're not allowed to get up until you feel everything you need to feel and get it all out. When we have things lingering above our heads and we don't deal with them, they become our fears, and our fears become our limitations, and our limitations become our anxieties, because then we seclude ourselves to this safe space. And that is a really bad habit of mine. And so I think it's so important every now and then to just sit and feel the way you feel. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be disappointed in other people, in yourself. And when you face that feeling and you own it, you can then say, okay, now I know why I feel this way, and now I can let it go. Now that it's boiled up to the surface, I'm choosing to let this go. You will literally feel it melt off of you. Mind you, it was probably the sweat melting off of me. So that is why this vlog is being filmed a little differently. That is why I wanted to sit and kind of preface and conclude this vlog this way. In a weird way, you guys just kind of watched the journey I was going through from beginning to end. Yeah, so with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this Arizona vlog. Bentley and I have about a few hours before our flight, but we need to check out of this Airbnb. So I'm gonna go back to that patio, try a different meal there, read a bit more of my book, and then we're gonna hit the flight back home. And I will see all of you guys back in the lands of Drake and Canada. Bye guys.
Thought you had me, didn't you? When you lied to my face, I could see the truth. Every step of the way I knew